way, I do want to thank Wolverine. I see him in the chat.
Take it to the house, I'm about to touchdown. G's living lavish.
Come on, God. Come on, God. Yeah!
Belly's big, but they full. We do it big. I know you wish you could.
Welcome to Wolverines Sports Talk. I'm your host, Coach Mike Jones, formerly of Lunchtime Detroit Lions Talk, brought to you by Detroit Lions on the Proud YouTube channel. Shout out to Kurt Steele, LL Cool Torrance, and Valerie Bordeaux, but y'all already know, man, this is for my Michigan Wolverines and my Detroit Lions. We are Team Wolverine, and we're trying to take over YouTube, man. Hey, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, help me get this content out to more Wolverine fans like yourself. You can always comment on the videos. I prefer you to comment on the videos. I love to chalk it up with people who watch the videos and hear your opinions. And also, if you have something that you think I didn't tackle, I didn't address, or maybe a topic that I haven't got to yet, you can message me, man. I appreciate it. I take all comments and everything seriously, man, and I put it to the forefront. And also, if you kind of want to say something but you don't like being on the spot like that, you can email me, wolverine@wolverine.net. I will always get back to you. Y'all know, man, for the people that who have messaged me, I told you I'd get back to you, man. And while you're at it, do me a favor. Go over to www.wolverine.com. I'll leave the link in the description. And go over there and purchase you one of these all-white Wolverine tees, man. I got them on sale right now for $10. And while you're there, stop in the poll and vote for which Wolverine products that you want to have next. If you like all of them, just click all of them. If you only want 1, 2, 3, click 1, 2, or 3. Yeah, I got that many, man. So I got a bunch of Wolverine products that I'm gonna bring to you by the start of this new football season. So, hey, man, you know you don't have them unless you vote. But let's get into this. This topic for today that I wanted to talk about is not from an article or anything. It's more of an opinional thing of mine. And I believe that Michigan Wolverines, if you looked on a national stage, when we get to the national stage, it always seems like we're a step behind, right? It always seems like maybe we're not as strong as we thought we were. Maybe we're not as fast as we thought we were. And that's happened in both semifinal games. Against Georgia 2 years ago, and then against TCU this season. So it just felt like we were a step behind. It felt like there was like something that we couldn't do. Like we just were like a basic average team. We did stretch the field a few times. We got J.J. McCarthy into more of the offense and to create more. I think that led to a lot of success that we had in the second half. And as you know, I did a video on we need to elaborate on that. But another thing that I think we need to elaborate on is that dual back set. I think the dual back formation is something that we do need to run. And that's with Blake Corum and Donavan Edwards. I think if we get Donavan Edwards included more in the passing game, like and on the outside, like an Alvin Kamara or like an Austin Ekler, you kind of get him involved, let him line up in the slot, let him be in the pass game, let him run routes out the backfield, let him run wheel routes, Texas option routes, let him run, slants where he's matched up on a linebacker. I think those things will help Michigan to look formidable when we get to the national stage in the big picture, because we look suspect when we got into the national stage. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I'm a harsh critic, but we have looked average when we got to the national stage, especially when you look at what Georgia did to TCU. Then we really look average. So yeah, man. But I think if we did that, we use more split backs formations, or line Donavan Edwards up in the slot, line him up on the outside, line him up in the backfield. With the two crossing routes, and then have him run an option route out the backfield, have the two crossing routes kind of clear the safety in the corner, and then have him come running out the backfield. Maybe he gets caught up with a linebacker. trying to catch him on a wheel route. We know linebackers are not going to be able to catch him, man. But we have to get more into taking advantage of mismatches. I believe that we've just been kind of like, we'll run you over. We're stronger than you, and we're faster than you, and that is not the case, especially against Georgia 2 years ago. I think we have to play more of matchup football, and I think Donavan Edwards is our mismatch on the field, along with J.J. McCarthy, as I stated before. But I believe that those two can really do damage if they're matched up properly. And I believe that if you put Donavan Edwards on a linebacker or even on the safety, he's gonna beat him. And I think that's our key to victory, man. J.J. McCarthy, like I said before, my video before, running more RPOs and getting outside the pocket. And then Donovan Edwards, lining him up more in the passing game like Austin Ekler. I think Donovan Edwards will succeed in that role. He will actually thrive in that role, I think. And having Blake Corum to be that kind of bell cow back is really what helps. So Blake Corum coming back this year is big for Michigan. That we can actually use Donovan Edwards as that kind of X factor back. So like a Jahmyr Gibbs. So hey, leave a comment in the comment section, man. Let me know what you think about Donovan Edwards being used as an X factor back and Blake Corum being that bell cow back. I think those are the two keys to having Michigan compete on that main stage, having us get to the semifinals and not disappoint, because everybody knows I love Michigan. I want Michigan to win. I want this to be 97 all over again. But, just so, like I said, drop a comment in the comment section, man. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your opinions about it. If you think that Donovan Edwards is the key to this, then let me know, man. All right, but I'm about to get out of here, man. You know how I do it. I'm going from the big house to Ford Field. Go blue, one pride. Holla at y'all.
To the house, I'm about